One of the reasons to be for the huge success of an instrument called the DX7, which was linear FM. Yamaha had actually preceded that with very expensive models prior to that weren't particularly successful. It didn't meet the price point. This thing came in, as I recall, under $2,000. And in particular, what were people taking to gigs? Well, they were taking Wurlitzer pianos, Rhodes pianos, and things that would have this kind of bell-like beginning of the sound. The ictus of the sound was this bell-like thing. In the case of the Wurlitzer, it was actually a reed being struck. Well, when you strike a reed, it tends to generate a lot of harmonics and non-harmonics. Then as it dies away, it tends to become more consonant, have mostly harmonics. That's perfect for what became known as a tine piano. Tine because on the Rhodes, it was literally a tuning fork. If you look at a Rhodes early piano, it's got a coil around there's two arms of a tuning fork, and you hit the more robust, the bigger of them, and then the smaller one down here has a little coil on it that picks up the vibrations. But again, when you hit a tuning fork, listen to a tuning fork. First it goes clang, and then woo, like a sine wave. So you have this natural progression, very much like all orchestral things. Play them louder, they're brighter. Play them darker, they're softer. Softer, they're darker, and so forth. So those instruments were hard to keep in tune. They were hard to wag around to the gig, heavy and stuff like that. In comes a little DX7 about this long. It's light, it's dependable, it can make many, many sounds, and it's relatively inexpensive. And that was one of the reasons it was such a big hit.